Hello and welcome to RC Shim. This is another unboxing on my turntable. This time I have the Xiaomi Yi 2, the 4K version of their action cam. And in the following sample shots you can see if it's really better than the GoPro Hero 4 Black. Most of those sample shots were taken on my lunch break on a overcast day, midday, so not the perfect light conditions, but real world ones. Now let's take a look at how the frame rate influences the sharpness and the image quality and how it compares to 4K, and then we see it all together. I think this is a nice shot to check the sharpness and to see how many steps up to the tunnel of light you can distinguish, and on 4K it just looks stunningly good. Stabilizer mode test while walking. Here we see a comparison between using the stabilizer for a pan or doing it with 4K and get better resolution. And with 120 frames and full HD, you can capture some nice slow motion. You could even zoom in a bit, but yeah. Back in the hangar to do some sharpness comparisons, I tested all the resolutions and filmed the Siemens star from about 1 meter, so you see how the different sharpness levels look. If you want to examine the picture, just check the description and download it. So let's browse through the menu. Of course, you can set the different resolutions. Some resolutions have different frame rates to set as well. You have metering modes, 1080p 60, my most used mode, auto low light where it reduces the frame rate. Video quality is always set to high, of course. You can set the white balance. You can set the ISO level, but I would leave it to auto. What else do we have? Exposure value, if you want to have it brighter or darker. The stabilizer, of course it's only available in 1080p resolutions. Timestamp, you can distinguish between time, date and both if you need this. The advanced settings, you have the lens distortion correction, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is in 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz. 5.8 is faster data transfer, I think. You can format your SD card and see how full it is. You can set what the default turn-on mode should be. I have it in video, but you can use the last used and so forth. Different volume settings, video standard, PAL or NTSC. The advanced, you can have a few power settings. Video rotation, audio video out. Here you see that I have the firmware version 107. Oh. And these are the shortcuts to go into the different modes of operation. For example, in slow motion mode, you then have in the settings the slow rate. In the time lapse, you can choose how many images it should take and how long, video length. If you leave it to off, it just records until the battery dies. The resolution is limited to the higher ones, which is okay. Timer, pick. Burst, you can shoot up to, 30 pictures per second in high res. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try 4K 30 on the Xiaomi Yi 2 on this unprotected quad with a battery that's smaller than the camera itself. So, since this should be a Xiaomi Yi test, a Yi 2 4K test, I'm gonna do just a quite long straight flight with it over the field. I feel some vibrations. I don't like this, but hope the Xiaomi in 30 frames doesn't pick up a lot of cello. But this shot should look awesome. We will see. So that's my hometown. That's the wood in 4K. And that's my first dive in 4K. And this is scary because the cam is a bit more expensive. But since it works, why not flying low and fast over the field? He said, as his last words. I figure not too much damage could be done on a cam. Crashing into this soft field now. Trying to fly as smooth as I can. Yeah, looking nice, I'd say. Some tree surfing always looks good. trees in 4K. Okay, I hope you liked the flight. This is the end of my Xiaomi Yi review. Hope you liked it. Share, link, subscribe, check out all my other cam reviews. Although since this now is the current and the best cam maybe, yeah, I would just get this one. At the price point, maybe if you wait a few weeks or months longer, it will come to a nicer price range. But considering it is better than GoPro 4 Black, which is $450, this $250 look good to me. Okay, so thanks for watching, bye!